Hey everyone, this is Jennifer, and today we're going to be planning out week 47 in my Erin Condren Life Planner. But first, let's look back at the current week. So today, as I'm filming this is November 9th, and it's been working out for me to have this planner filled out a couple weeks ahead of time. And I realized today I only have next week planned out. So we are going to move in to the week of November 18th. And we're going to be using probably my favorite November kit. I've been dying to use this one. It's a little more bold, but I think it's perfect for November in Illinois. So we have the compact vertical sheet. This is MK 652. I have my washi, my 3 main sheets for planning. And 2 of them here are for the Daily Duo, but I use it in this planner. And then the compact vertical sheet. And I also have these headers, which I don't think I've used yet in this planner. And then this add-on 18. I think this week I'm going to do the same thing that I did last week and just use the thick washi from the compact vertical sheet. Absolutely love this. It's kind of like a book themed kit, but also if you wanted to leave out the books, you could totally do that, but I'm digging the vibe. And then I am going to use these flag headers. So let me get the dates down real quick. And we'll put these down. And then I do want to pick out a thin washi from the bottom, for the bottom. And I think I'll use this bolder one just because it matches, I think, a little bit better with that. This is really beautiful, but it has like a cream background. And actually, I should probably put down this sticker first off of the compact vertical sheet. That will help me determine where to stop this washi just a little bit better. Although I think I just used the edge of this line. Okay, now we can go from there. So probably again using a combination of these sheets here. And Tuesday I have a PTO meeting. So on Monday I have a sorority meeting, and I'll use a decorative label for that. And there are actually a couple things different about the November meeting. So I'm going to need to put a couple of reminders underneath this. I've used these dash labels before, but I actually have these individual check boxes. This is check 100, and I haven't used them a whole lot. You can see I've used 4 or 5 of them, but I did want to see what this looked like. Oh, those are cute on. I might have to do that. I'm going to put this here on the label, and then hopefully I will attend that meeting, and when I do, I can put a check mark. That'll kind of help me see that I did or did not do something. But I also want to use these individually for my reminders, and they fit pretty nicely just on the line spacing here. The other thing I could do, which is what I had originally thought about, was maybe putting the reminders on one of these journal labels. I don't know that I like that. I kind of like it on a lighter background, I think. So what if I did this? I'm gonna peel this one up and reuse it here. All right, let me see what this looks like when I write on these dash labels and then get them put in here. Let's see what this looks like. Usually I would align them on this side. I will tell you guys, I am struggling a lot with my eye currently. If you've been around, you've heard me talk about it. I have a rare eye disease and things are not looking straight to me right now. So I might be fiddling with this a little bit, but usually I edit a lot of that stuff out too, so you don't have to sit and watch me struggle. But I do like the way that that looks, so we're gonna keep that there. And then, speaking of my eye disease, I have my next retina scan on Tuesday the 19th. And I do want to use one of these for that. That is at $350. And then looking at the schedule, my husband is on call starting Friday evening. And I'm gonna mix it up and use my checklists as kind of like a dotted thin washi, or I could use the thin washi off of here. I'm gonna change my mind midway. I was looking back at some of my other spreads and I just really enjoy how these solid washi strips look. And I'm actually going to put it running horizontally this time. Usually I do it vertically. So we'll put that down here. And then I'll need another strip for Sunday. And then I do need to mark that. So I think I'll do one of these flags. And I'm gonna use, I think maybe the orange because I've already used a lot of the green. So that's the sort of out of the norm things for the week. And then as always, we will go right on in to normal scheduled events, but I still like to have them in my planner, starting with pickleball on Tuesday. Put that here. And then we'll do church items. And I guess I need to, if I had that idea to put these on the events, how does that look on that? I think that looks fine. Okay, so we'll do church on some decorative labels. So really 3 things here. And then again, we'll use one of these check stickers. So this will be Wednesday evening. And then we'll do the same thing here for Sunday. Let's get some checks put down on there real quick. Kind of nice to have those individual check boxes. That way, if you just need one, you don't have to try to cut down a strip into single pieces. And my friend does have a birthday on the 19th, so I want to make sure I mark that as well. And I'm going to do a halvesy there. The other thing for this is that I am the hostess for the month, and I really do not want to forget that. So I'm going to use a journaling label for that. I wonder if I have a don't forget sticker. I do. And I'm going to put that here just to save space. And that sort of all goes together. This with this, all for sorority. And I don't think I have any basketball games to work. So earlier in the year, you heard me talk about volleyball games. We're now moving over to high school girls basketball season, but I don't have any of those for the week currently. And on the top here, I usually do my content. So as of right now, Monday's video is actually my November plan with me. Thursday's video is in my traveler's notebook. I can give you a little sneak peek of that. I specifically wanted to talk about my tracker and health monitoring. So I have a separate video for that up on Thursday. And then Saturday's video would be this plan with me, which is week 47. And then I'll go ahead and fill out the tracker. And then this should fit right inside this box. All right, and that is going to wrap up my weekly prep here. So as I always say, check Instagram. That's where I kind of share usually my pictures for, the first and second half once my to-do lists and spur of the moment things get put in. But for now, this is just like the base of the week, the main things. So thank you guys again for joining me. I'll see you back next time.